Hey you guys, welcome back to my channel. It's Teely here. If you're new here, hello there. Today is a different video because I am setting the challenge to drink literally a gallon of water a day for a week. And there's a couple of reasons for this, mainly because one, water is really good for your body. Two, I stink at drinking water. So I have had this handy dandy jug for a while, like for a long time now. And I've never used it, and I thought that now would be the perfect time to do it. So without further ado, let's just hop right on into the video. Before the rest of this video becomes a vlog throughout the week of me drinking a lot of water, I wanted to share with you guys some of the top benefits to drinking water, and I'm just going to read them off of my computer right here. The first one is to lose weight / slim down, stay energized with water, which is something I really need, fight stress with water, something else I really need, work out better with H2O, boost skin health. This one I want to know. This one I want to know really bad. And then hydration supports your digestive system, which anyone that has IBS or a food intolerance, that would be really good for you to make sure you're drinking lots of water. And there are many more. This is just a simplified article that I found. Now, there are 3 things that I'm looking for throughout this next week, and that is to see if I lose any weight. It is to see if my skin changes at all, and it is to see if I really do feel more energized. Now, there is like a little bit of a hinting of like maybe you might get rid of your headaches. That would be really good for me too, because I get headaches almost daily. So we're gonna put those things to the test, and now it is time to start drinking, and I will check in with you guys in a little bit. Okay, so it is just past 10:30 and I am struggling with this water. Like I can't even express it. This is how much that I don't like water, you guys. I'm not even to the 7 a.m. mark yet. And it's past 10:30. I'm like, oh my gosh, send help. Okay, so first of all, sorry for my hair. I was like playing with my dogs and laying with them and it's all like a mess, but that's not the point. We are now approaching 1 o'clock in the afternoon. I can't show you guys the time because that's what I do my videos on, but a couple things that I've noticed. One, definitely going to the restroom a lot more than when I checked in last time. 2, I am very bloated, but it always gets worse before it gets better when you do these sorts of things. And between eating my breakfast and lunch, I noticed that with me drinking water, it actually is helping me maintain my portion control, which is really great. And I am actually surprising myself right now because I am actually over halfway done. That is where I'm at. I am below the 3 p.m. mark. So this has been my friend all day. And if you guys didn't notice, I have no makeup on today, and that is pretty much going to go along with this experiment and this challenge, see if anything changes, because if you guys can see, like, I'm breaking out all over my face. Cheers. Let's do it. Refreshing. So it is about to be 5:45 and guess what? I finished my entire gallon of water as a conclusion for the day. Definitely had to go to the restroom a lot. I did get a little bit of a migraine, but I'm pretty sure that's because of the pollen outside, so I don't think like that has anything to do with the water. And I will say, as the day like went on, I think it got easier to drink the water because I was kind of craving it. Like I even took a little nap, and as soon as I woke up, I grabbed for the jug. I grabbed for it. I will see you guys and check in with you guys tomorrow morning when I start drinking more AGUA. Love you guys. Okay guys, so it is time to put all of these beautiful waters into my water jug. I am editing Monday's video. You guys don't get to know what it is yet, but that's your little hint, you know. So, time to fill this bad boy up again. Hey guys, so I'm gonna do my first check-in of the day. It is currently 1:52. I know that because I'm looking at my little car clock right here. It was a little bit of a rough start today just because I woke up at 8:30 and I really didn't want to drink the water, but I was thirsty, but you know, I did anyway. So right now I'm practically underneath the 5 p.m. mark. So this is how much water I've drank today. It's definitely easier than it was yesterday just because now I know like that I can do it. I was very happy yesterday, very excited that I was actually able to do it. There are people. Haha. I hate filming in the car. I'm doing it for you guys. My mom is actually in the post office shipping something right now, but anyways, I'm still going to the restroom a lot. But my skin actually seems to be really hydrated and soft, surprisingly. I slept really well last night, so that's another plus. I'm really sorry if you can hear the car in the background. It is running, so I can have some AC. That is the check-in for now. I will definitely check in with you guys in a little bit. And I will probably most likely finish today's gallon early. So I will talk to you guys soon. You guys, I literally have that much left and I am struggling, but I'm ahead of the game. So we can do this, hopefully. So, I finished it later than yesterday. So, it is 8:18 right now. It's done. I struggled today a lot because 1, I ate way more than yesterday. 2, I woke up late. And 3, I was out and about more today than I have been. I've noticed that my skin doesn't look as like oily or greasy. It actually to me it feels soft, and I feel like I'm not waking up with peeling dried skin because that's been a thing of mine that just shows how much I'm dehydrated. But this is helping that a lot. And the last thing that I noticed is even though it is day 2, I am still having to run to the bathroom. Like, my mom and I were dropping my sister off at her college class, and I was like, Mom, I gotta pee. I gotta pee. So we went all the way back to our house, and then we went and ran our errands, and then I had to pee again. So then it was like, hey, let's stop at the Valero gas station. Hey, I gotta pee again. You know, it was really a never-ending thing. Everywhere we went today and in between, I had to go to the bathroom. Today is success. My biggest challenge was trying to finish this before 9 p.m. I did. I didn't think I was going to. I was literally sitting there like gulp, 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 trying to get it all down. But day 2 is done. Success. It is time to go put another gallon of water in this jug. I love you guys so very much, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Good morning. It is officially Tuesday. So I did wake up at 8:30 like I have been this whole week, which is really strange. I am literally already practically to the spot for noon, and it's only just past 10:30, and it is getting easier. I'm definitely doing a lot of gulping. What I'm trying to do is drink most of it before like 3-4 o'clock in the afternoon, just because I've noticed since the first day of this challenge that once it reaches that like dinner time part of the evening, like, you really don't want to drink any more water. I still feel very bloated. It's a little uncomfortable for like my pants and stuff, but I do believe that the more that you drink water like this, the more that I will drink water like this, that will eventually go away. The second thing that I'm noticing is that my mouth actually gets dry more frequently, and I guess I'm just gonna be drinking water like a fish from now on because I can't stand my mouth being dry like that. And number 3, when I drink out of my beautiful jug in public, I do get stares. That is this morning's check-in. I will either check in with you guys later this afternoon or just in the evening when I finish. I don't want the video to get too repetitive, but you know, it's a 7-day challenge. So I will see you guys in a little bit. It is going on almost 3 o'clock and I am actually under the 5 p.m. mark. Still running to the restroom, obviously. So with this much water left, I decided to treat myself to some chicken tikka masala. It's actually really, really good. It's from the brand Saffron Road. If you guys haven't tried it, you guys definitely should. It's a little spicy, but it's so good. Awesome. Seriously. Yay. Day 3 is going pretty good. We're going to finish the water, and I have store to do, so that's probably going to be the best. I'll be in the house while having to run to the bathroom. Even more. I will see you guys at the end of the day to give you guys my final thoughts for day 3. We did it! Oh my gosh, you guys. It is just past 3:30 in the afternoon and I started this around like 8:45, 9 o'clock this morning. I am getting this finished faster. It is so crazy. Finished it 1 gallon again. So in 3 days, I have drank 3 gallons of water. That is freaking insane. I'm so proud of myself. So proud. So I will check in with you guys in a little bit, either today or I will see you guys tomorrow morning. Bye! And it's Wednesday. So, couple things. First, like I said yesterday, I am trying to make the water like last longer and not drink it as fast. Today, I'm both winning and losing with that because I really just did not start drinking water until late in the day. But I am pretty much like on time. It's about to be 7. So it's a little bit above the 7 p.m. line. Definitely something that I'm noticing is obviously the more that you guzzle, the more frequently you'll have to go to the restroom. But it is getting easier to drink the water. I'm actually not as unwilling to drink the water because I've been doing this now for almost 4 days. It definitely is helping with my focus and schoolwork. I'm going to continue to drink my water, and I'm not going to lie to you guys, I don't think I'm going to check in when I finish it just because I have a lot of schoolwork to do. Yay for accelerated classes. Said nobody ever. Time to hydrate. I will talk to you guys tomorrow. Hey guys, it is 10 o'clock at night. I finished my water about half an hour ago. Yes, it was past 9. I'm just realizing this. Don't focus on my chest. I don't know what's going on there. But besides the point, I did finish my water past 9 today just because today was actually pretty hectic. But the important thing is that I finished my water. It did take some oomph today. I'm actually about to go and find something to eat for dinner because, like I said, between the homework, making a video, I had errands to run today, and I'm prepping for my dog's birthday tomorrow. It has been a really, really crazy day. And I'm sure that you guys have been able to tell from my channel that literally every day is a crazy day, but some days are just 10 times more crazy. And besides that, like, I have more shiznit to do tomorrow, so. Today's observations, 1, still going to the restroom quite a bit. I read an article that said that can actually last anywhere between 1 and 2 weeks if you start making this into a habit. Overall, it's actually getting easier, and I'm actually like not procrastinating on drinking the water. So I really do think this is going to become a habit. I really do. But that is today's check-in. I just want to make sure that I checked this. I wasn't going to feel right if I didn't check in. But I've noticed that just conclusion of the day, trying to drink a gallon of water when you have a lot of things to do is difficult. So I will talk to you guys tomorrow. Good night, even though you're about to see me in the next clip. I suck at checking in. So I finished my water around 9:30, and yes, it was late today, but I actually did not start drinking my water until about 2:30-ish in the afternoon, for the simple fact that I had an appointment today, a 45-minute appointment, and I was like, okay, if I start drinking my water now, I'm gonna have to go to the bathroom every 5 seconds. It is Friday. So that means we are on day 6 of 7. Saturday marks day 7. I'm like, where the heck did the week go? But honestly, it's gotten easier. I have noticed that for me personally, this may be like this for some of you that decide to do this challenge, but it is a lot easier for me to drink not warm water, but I guess like normal temperature water. Drinking cold water is just not my thing. Like, what I was doing was I was taking my full jug and I was just putting it in the fridge overnight because I thought, like, hey, cold water in the morning, right? But no. What else can I say? I'm still going to the restroom a lot, especially when I guzzle the water. I do still crave the water, especially right away in the morning. And it's still a pain in the butt to carry around. And one more thing that I want to tell you guys before we hop into Saturday. This is actually funny. So as I told you guys, I did refill this already. But as I told you guys, it takes 7.5 bottles of water, like the bottled water that you would get from Walmart, to fill up this baby. So I actually took the rest of the water and then some from the sink to do today's challenge. And, you know, my sister went to work with no water. I didn't think anything of it. It was already in the jug. Like, she came out, she's like, are we out of water? I'm like, yeah. I didn't tell her why, but YouTube. So today, my mom actually bought 3 jugs of water, 3 gallons of water for me to be able to finish up this challenge and start doing basically another challenge, because I really think I'm going to do the 30 days. I just want to see like what's going on. And considering that I am supposed to be wearing a bathing suit come early August, you know, I might want to get bloating under control and things like that, because I have actually grown a little bit self-conscious with what I wear just because my body is not how it used to be. But more motivation to make myself better and feel better and love myself more. That's what we're all here to learn. We're all here to learn to love ourselves. So with that being said, let's just hop right on into tomorrow. Hopefully I will check in more and get some extra footage. It is official. I have finished day 7. I finished my water. It is about 8:15 and I am happy. Yes, I did finish a little early, but I am trying to go to bed a little early. So today was pretty simple. I ended up eating 2 meals instead of 3 because I was kind of in like the zone working. I was doing YouTube stuff, college stuff, ran a couple errands, cooking and everything like that. So I pretty much had a lunch and a dinner because I had a Kind bar, my coffee, and AGUA for breakfast. So that was fun. And I've literally been sitting down like doing my storage with my jug. I'll insert a picture right here, but I've pretty much been doing that for the past couple of days, and it actually turns out really well because it keeps me from wanting to drink coffee. And you know, if you're a college student, you know we live off of caffeine. Yeah, it's not a good thing, but it's true. Very true. So with that being said, I am actually going to get into the conclusion of this video. You guys will see me on Sunday. But we did it! 7 days! YouTube high five! We did it. And it's Sunday. I am so proud of myself for finishing this challenge. I can't even express it to you guys. I've learned some things have happened, and we're going to talk about all of it in the conclusion of this video. So first and foremost, I did realize throughout this challenge, the most important thing that anyone needs to know when you start this challenge is that you are going to be going to the restroom non-stop throughout this entire week. So before I talk about what I experienced, I want to reiterate not only the pros of drinking water, but I also want to talk about what happens if you're drinking too much water. And I do have my handy dandy Surface Pro 2 here for my papa. Thank you, Papa. So, of course, pros of drinking water, there's a lot more than this, but these are just the top 10 from the article that I found. You should have, theoretically, you should have more energy. It will help maintain your body's fluid balance, clear up any skin problems, have fewer headaches, fight bloating, shed a few pounds, helps the digestive system, lighten under eye circles, improve brain function, and better performance. Now, there's a reason I put how to know when you're drinking too much water in this video conclusion. So I'm going to read off this list and show you guys this and tell you my thoughts. So, how to know when you're drinking too much water. I'm calling these the cons, okay? So, when you start drinking, even though you're not thirsty at all, when your urine is 100% clear, so basically if you're putting water in and it's water coming out, there's a problem. That does mean that probably your sodium levels are too low. If you have to get up multiple times throughout the night to urinate, if your feet, hands, or lips end up becoming swollen, have a lingering headache, you can never leave the house without your water bottle, if you feel nauseous for no apparent reason, muscles feel shake or weak, if you constantly feel fatigued or tired, and if you experience confusion or disorientation. That's a lot, isn't it? So, I have actually done a lot of these over the past week, and I don't think the gallon is for me. If I have to be honest, I think maybe there's 2 out of 10 that I didn't do. This was my jug. This much water. This is bigger than your girl's head, okay? That's bigger than my head. That much water was not good for me. So, what I'm going to do, personally, is I'm hoping within the next week, I will have the money to get a half-gallon water bottle, which is actually what we're supposed to drink in a day. So if you can't do the full gallon, or you want to start with something smaller, go for the half gallon, which is 64 ounces, which is the equivalent to the 8 cups of water a day we're supposed to drink in the first place. So before doing this challenge, if you're like, oh, you're crazy, I can't do that, then start with the half gallon. Because I can tell you, especially if you live somewhere hot like I do, we need to drink water. Now it is time for what I experienced. So I already told you guys throughout the video, going to the restroom was very frustrating. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. That actually irked my soul because, there were appointments and stuff. You guys saw in the video on, what was it, Friday, that I couldn't start drinking my water till after 2 because I had an appointment and I couldn't leave every 5 seconds to go to the restroom. So that's a little bit annoying. But, it's cleansing your body. It's literally cleansing your body and pushing out everything that you don't need. Get rid of the impurities. They're gone. Bye-bye. Next, some of my breakouts cleared. Like I told you guys, something is going on with my skin. I don't know what it is. But before I started this challenge, you guys are going to see in the picture that's going to be up on the screen. Before I started this challenge, I noticed redness, darker under eye circles, and where initial breakouts were, either now they are gone or they are totally minimized. And in addition to that, I have seen redness go down. I've also seen my under eye circles lighten, in addition to the texture of my skin changing. It has not changed 100%, but I have noticed that it is not the same texture. I don't know how to understand it. It's really hard to see in the photos, but if you saw me face to face, you would definitely see a difference. I feel like for not having makeup on right now, that my skin actually looks pretty decent. And normally I wouldn't say that because I usually call myself a pizza face, but I don't feel like that. I really feel like the water is kind of cleaning my face from like the inside out, if that made sense. I already mentioned the under eye circles, which is fantastic for a college student. So college students, if you're watching my channel, drink water. You'll look more alive and less like a freaking zombie. Next, I did sleep very well. I don't know how this even works, because I always had the mentality that if you drank water that it was going to wake you up. That's why I normally prefer to drink tea before bed. But strangely enough, I have been going to bed between 8:30 and 10 all week, and I've been waking up in the morning between 7 and 8:30. 8:30 is literally the latest that I've woken up this week, which is insanity to me because, like I said, I'm not a morning person. Next, I know everyone is wondering about the weight loss. So this was curious to me because I know initially, even when you're working out, the first few pounds that you lose is initially your water weight. On Sunday, last week, I weighed myself, and I already told you guys that I'm not happy with where I'm at. I'm actually at where my mom was when she was pregnant with me. And that's not a bad thing. But for me, knowing where I was just a couple of years ago to now, it doesn't sit well with me. So I am taking things slow and trying to find things to help lose weight. So I figured, well, hey, maybe it'd be better to try to lose the water weight before jumping into a workout program so I get more accurate results, because you have to do the measurements, weigh yourself, blah, blah, blah. As shocking as this is, 7 days, drinking a gallon of water and being on a gluten and lactose-free diet, eating 3 meals a day, 3 snacks a day, I lost 3 pounds. But 3 pounds in a week with how much that I ingest. And this is why I also tell people going gluten and lactose free can actually benefit you weight wise, because it really knocks out a bunch of bad juju like out of your diet. It really does, kind of like how keto does it, paleo, being vegetarian, vegan. All of these things seriously basically help cut out the impurities. So 3 pounds, that was awesome, literally awesome. With all of that being said, it is time for me to end this long-ish video. I so very much do apologize, but at the same time, this was a big experience for me, and I wanted you guys to see it in full and everything that it entailed. And I love you guys very, very much, and I hope that you guys will enjoy today's video, as well as, if you guys don't know, I do have a vlog channel, and my dog Angel's birthday, yay! Her birthday was vlogged, and it is officially on my vlog channel the same time you guys are watching this video. So if you guys go into the channels tab on my channel and click on Keely's Life, you guys can go and see all the vlogs that are there. I think I have like 3 or 4 now. And you guys can see how we celebrated with her puppy party. I love you guys so very much, and I will talk to you guys in my next video. Bye! Love you guys! Drink agua!